Hey y'all, what's going on? I wanted to make the final video on that instant knockout formula stuff. I got the instant knockout cut, okay, the dietary supplement. It was 60 bucks for a month worth, and I took it, and all it did was you take it before you eat a meal, you take it after lunch, you take it before breakfast, you take it before lunch, you take it after lunch, then you take it before dinner. An hour before, an hour after for each one of those things. Then you don't take it after dinner to where I guess where you can sleep. But all it did for me is every time you eat something, it runs it through you. Okay, you better be ready to go to the bathroom. Okay, because that's really the only thing I noticed with that is it makes you go to the bathroom. Okay, now it did. I feel like it did trim a little bit of belly fat off. I don't know. I didn't really. I can't tell much of a difference. I did have to take my belt in one notch, which is very little. That's not like a pant size. That's very little. You know, one little notch on your belt, tightening that much in. That's not a very big difference, but that is something. I mean, so it did do something, but I've been weighing myself, and it didn't do anything for the weight. But I'm going to show you here on the scale here. All right, we had 239.8. Okay, so I didn't lose any weight. But yeah, it might have helped me to lose just a little bit around the midsection. But as far as losing weight, I did not lose any weight at all. Now, like I said, I work pretty hard. You know, dragging brush, chainsaws, backpack blowers, weed eaters, laying some rock, laying locusts. I mean, just, you know, putting in walls and things. And there's a lot that I have to do. Shoveling out culverts and just outside work in general that's what I do. Okay, that's like today I'm actually gonna be working at my house, and I got to change these fans. I got a couple new fans to put in, so I'm gonna be putting those in today. And then it's supposed to start raining after lunch, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly. I might go wet a hook for a minute, since I have set the time off to do this, and I'm going to get it done. But yeah, the instant knockout, I don't think it's worth the money. It was 60 bucks for a month worth, and anything is going to work with diet and exercise. All right, and all the directions you get from any product like that always says, hey, diet and exercise and this, it'll do this and blah blah blah. All right, I already work pretty hard. All right, it's not like I have an office job where I'm not being active. All right, I'm walking around a lot, I'm doing a lot. I didn't change my diet at all. I was still eating, you know, fried fish and just whatever I wanted to eat, I was still eating. I will say, if you do take that stuff, it's just make sure you stay hydrated. If you want to change your diet any at all, that's fine. Just make sure you drink plenty of water. But I don't think it's worth the money. I think there's probably better products out there than that. I'm not going to mess with it any more than that. I was just kind of curious to see if the MMA guys that were saying that was so great, if it was actually all that it was cracked up to be. And they had big packages where you actually took their stuff to eat every day, like a protein powder for a shake. And I'm pretty sure if you did that, it would probably work better with the full combination of all the stuff. But as far as taking the dietary supplement by itself, it doesn't do much, okay? Like I said, I did not lose any weight. I had to tighten my belt one notch, all right? But that's after a month of every time you eat, you better get ready to go to the bathroom because it's going to run through you. That's what that stuff does. But yeah, that is my review on that. I don't think it's worth it. So that's up to y'all. Y'all have a good one. See you, bye.